I am the Witch Coach. I've been a practicing witch for over 38 years, a high priestess trained in traditional Gardnerian methods, an ordained minister, Reiki master in traditional and holy fire, and a doctor of divinity. I've also worked in mental health and social services, and I bring all of that into the work I do, combining spiritual wisdom with real-world support to help others grow, heal, and thrive. For decades, I've guided empaths, intuitives, and spiritual seekers to rediscover their inner light. I achieve this through sacred spaces designed for learning, transformation, and community. The Mystical Mentorship Circle blends spiritual depth with practical skills. It's a paid group where I teach all kinds of things to help you find your spiritual stride, including psychic development, Reiki, divination methods, empathy, astrology, witchcraft, dreams, astral travel, ritual design, and more. Every lesson is recorded and available for self-paced learning, and members receive a weekly free spell or a custom 3-card reading live during Dancing with Witches. It's a space where magic becomes a lifestyle, and support is always within reach. The Witch Coach's Sanctuary and Marketplace is our free group. It's open to everyone and filled with resources, education, and spiritual support. We also feature trusted vendors, people I personally know, who offer magical tools, handmade goods, and enchanted items to elevate your practice. Sacred Shadow Healing is where the deepest work happens. This private online support group is dedicated to shadow work, emotional healing, and spiritual growth. I guide you through journaling, dream interpretation, triggers, trauma responses, inner child work, and subconscious awareness. It's a space of shared stories, gentle guidance, and sacred accountability. Because healing our shadows isn't just personal, it's communal. We grow together. We also have weekly live conversations and occasional Zoom meetings for group work and community. Each weekend, I read in person at Mythic Treasures in Rochester, offering free 1-card readings and full sessions at a range of prices. From crystal guidance to deep multi-deck spreads, I meet people where they are and help them step into clarity, confidence, and calm. I also lead the Mythic Open Circle, a monthly gathering for witches, pagans, and spiritual seekers of all paths and levels. Whether you're brand new or decades in, solitary, or part of a group, you are welcome. Each month, we explore a new topic, from spell work and energy management to communication with ancestors, always in a spirit of shared wisdom and community connection. And 3 nights a week, I host Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. This isn't just a reading show. It's a full magical experience. Every episode features free 1-card pulls and distance Reiki, along with a powerful signature, spell, and custom spreads designed to align with the moon phase, seasonal energy, or cosmic influence of the moment. I also hold drawings for free priority readings, offer live mediumship, and deliver messages from deities, ancestors, or spiritual guides of your choosing. It's interactive, heartfelt, and deeply transformative. This is where magic meets community in real time. Outside the lives, I am a proud member of Get Mad Radio, our 24/7 radio station, distributed on iHeartRadio and accessible by saying, "I want to listen to Get Mad Radio" to your Google Home or Alexa devices. Our mission is simple: making a difference through the power of radio. We spotlight local artists, host soul-centered conversations, and bring community-driven content to the airwaves. On Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, my partner and dearest love, the Old Wolf, hosts Dancing with Wolves, a bold and witty show full of amazing music, satire, deep dives into life's chaos, and heartfelt interviews with artists and misfits alike. It's the kind of show that challenges you to think, laugh, and feel all in one sitting. And Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, I host The Spiritual Spectrum, a show about energy, healing, growth, and inner transformation. Each week, we feature astrology reports from Jake, the master astrologer at Mythic Treasures, along with conversations that open the heart and stretch the spirit with guests from all walks of life. This is what I do. This is what we're building. A place where you can grow, be seen, be safe, and be magic.
Happy Lionsgate, everybody. How excited are you? Because I am like thrilled. So here I am. Hi. I've got my wonderful Wolf Brewed coffee to re-energize me, because I have been doing a lot of energy work today between the Spiritual Spectrum show that we had earlier. Great show. If you didn't hear it, don't worry. Replay Monday at 5 p.m. on Get Mad Radio. I'll talk about that more later. But holy shit balls, you guys. Holy shit balls, is this energy like intense in a good way, and in some ways the amount of energy that's going through me is absolutely wearing the shit out of me, but energizing the shit out of me all at the same time. So I'm going to put up tonight's special right here for you guys, and I'm going to show you this really cool spell that we'll be doing tonight.
Have you felt it? That pressure in your chest? That fire under your skin? Like something inside you is trying to wake up? The Lion's Gate is wide open. Sirius aligns with the pyramids. The number 8 loops like infinity, calling you to reclaim your path, your voice, your power. This is Roar and Rise, my signature Lion's Gate spell, cast only on August 7th and August 8th. I place the flame of intention before a sphere of clear quartz, focusing its light onto the statue of Aradia, Queen of the Witches, illuminating the moment you rise into your sovereignty. This isn't about becoming powerful. It's about remembering that you already are, and to guide you even deeper. A 3-card reading aligned with the portal itself. What truth is ready to ignite? What clarity the light reveals? And what path opens when you finally roar? Each is $13, or claim both together for $21. Join me for this sacred working, cast live during the Lion's Gate on Thursday and Friday only. Free 1-card readings and Reiki on every live, and multiple drawings for full mini readings both days. Don't miss this portal. Step through it.
I cannot tell you how thrilled I am about this whole dynamic, okay, of the Lion's Gate and all this other stuff. It's just amazing. So, yeah, hold on. I noticed that is a little bit big on tonight's special, so let me kind of fix that. There we go. That's fixed. That way you can still see. Ta-da. All right, fixed. There we are. So, Rebecca, weird because I've been sleeping a lot last night and pretty much all day, and only woke up enough to watch The Price is Right. Oh my God, I can remember so many times staying home when I stayed home sick from school, watching the frickin' Price is Right with Bob Barker. I mean, that's how far back. I think, is Drew Carey still doing The Price is Right now? Because I know he picked up doing it for a little bit, so that's a thing. So yes, Eileen, I've got you on the priority list for tonight. People who are on the free list, and I'm going to read it off, are Becca, Kristen, Cosmic, Natty, Becca, Kristen, Artie, Natty, Annalise, Maria, Jess, Diane, Jarek, and Jennifer. Those are the ones that I have on the list so far. Now, here's how this works. If you like, subscribe, and share, you get on the free list. And when you get on the free list, you're automatically entered into the drawing for our free mini readings. And the more donations I get, the more free mini readings there are. So, yes. And yeah, you want the mentorship? You got it, buddy. Let me put you on the list for that. Okay. I'll ask you at the time, but yes, you can get the Lionsgate spell for your mentorship because it's going to be way cool. You guys have not seen my Aradia statue before, but she is a big part of tonight's spell, okay? And this is her, Aradia, Queen of the Witches. You can see it says Aradia on the little plaque there. And you see her little familiar, the kitty cat, right? You see it? And she's holding her magic ball, standing under an archway. And then even her book has little pentagrams on it. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm trying to show it to you and hold it still. But yeah, even her spell book has little pentagrams and like spell looking things inside of it. And it's really cool. It's Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is actually doing the prices right now. Really? Oh my God. I would have never thought of that for Jim Carrey. Seriously. Oh, not Jim Carrey. Okay, Drew. The one who was doing it was Drew somebody. I just said his name a minute ago, and now it's like Drew Carey. Yeah, that's where you're getting the Drew Carey part. Because he was from, what was it? Ohio. That show that he would do for a long time. I can't remember. Had Mimi on there with all the crazy makeup, you know? So, yeah, that's the thing. But okay, let's get into some Reiki. Tonight's Reiki is going to be extraordinarily powerful. I did a private Reiki session earlier today, and OMFG. Even my light language came out during the middle of it. Whose line is it anyway? Drew Carey was on that one, but he was also on, it was a Ohio-based show about Cincinnati, Ohio. And he has them at the end of it going, Ohio, at the end of the intro. And it had Mimi, who is a receptionist who always wore muumuus and crazy makeup. Oh shit, have I turned into Mimi? I guess I have. What the fuck? It's snarky as hell. Yeah, I guess I'm Mimi now. Here's to being Mimi. So, yeah. Yeah, it was called The Drew Carey Show. You're right. It was. You're right. Your hip is killing you. Oh, no. Well, let's see what we can do for the Reiki. So we're going to get our Reiki requests going in here, okay? So share your Reiki requests. Meanwhile, if you want to get on the free list, after our Reiki session, we will be doing our first Reiki drawing. So the people who are here early and share, or not Reiki drawing, our 3-card mini drawing. So people who are here early and share early get more chances at winning. And I've just kind of like been trying to be a lot more fair on it. But if you want to get on the free list, here's how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
Okay, so I have got our full Reiki set up. I put it on the big desk screen so you guys can see the full Reiki setup here a little bit. I'm going to move Aradia over here so you guys can see her better, because she needs to be a part of this. And then our bloodstone with our bloodstone torso. And actually, I'm feeling like I should bring in the bloodstone spell here, my sphere, as well. So we're going to have the bloodstone sphere and torso for getting rid of any of the negative energy. And of course, this is our spell candle. So I'm going to move that off to the side because we're not charging the spell candle with this energy. We're just doing the Reiki stuff with this energy. So there we go. All right. So this is our Reiki screen at the moment here, and we are going to enjoy a little bit of this good vibe energy. So step back into your psyche, work on your breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, Reiki is for anything that you would go to the doctor for. It is not something for financial or spell work kind of thing. It is like what Annalise is asking for: anxiety, jaw pain, stress, migraine. What Jennifer's asking for is for her hip and pain relief for that. So we're going to begin our Reiki journey together.
Welcome to this guided meditation journey through the chakras. This journey is a path of self-discovery, a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, a voyage into the energy centers of your body. But before we embark on this journey, let's set the stage for our exploration. Find a comfortable, quiet place where you can sit undisturbed. You may choose to sit on the floor, on a cushion, or in a chair, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Allow your body to relax into this space, your spine erect but not rigid, your hands resting gently in your lap or on your knees. Now, let's focus on your breathing. Take a deep, cleansing breath in through your nose, allowing your belly to expand fully. Hold this breath for a moment. Feel the life-giving air filling your lungs, energizing your body and calming your mind. Now, slowly exhale through your mouth, releasing any tension or stress. Repeat this pattern of conscious breathing, feeling more relaxed and centered with each cycle. This is not just a breathing exercise, but a technique to anchor your awareness in the present moment, to prepare your body and mind for the journey through the chakras. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. Each journey is unique, just like each of us. This is your journey, your path to self-discovery. Embrace it fully, without judgment or expectation. Now that you're comfortable and relaxed, let's begin our journey through the chakras. Keep breathing deeply, allowing the rhythm of your breath to guide you into a state of relaxed awareness. We begin our journey at the starting point, the root chakra. Picture it nestled snugly at the bottom of your spine, pulsating with a vibrant red energy. This is your root chakra, or Muladhara in Sanskrit. The fundamental life energy from the earth stimulates our body from this precise location. It acts as the anchor of our existence, our central core, our grounding point. The root chakra signifies our bond to the earth, our link to the physical world. It encompasses our sense of security and certainty, the universe. When in balance, it paves the way for our existence, allowing us to feel safe within ourselves and emboldening us to confront challenges with courage and resilience. Imagine this brilliant red energy at the base of your spine. Picture it as a spinning disc of radiant light, full of vitality. Feel it connecting you to the earth, like the roots of a tree deep beneath the earth's surface. This is your stabilizing force, your earthly connection, your foundation. As you take a deep breath in, envision energy flowing up from the earth, through feet and legs, and into your root chakra. Feel this energy infusing you with a sense of steadiness and safety, just like you're drawing strength from the earth itself, becoming more grounded with each breath you take into this energy center. With every exhale, envision any fear, tension, negativity being released down through your feet and into the earth. This is your foundation, your anchor. Allow this energy to pervade your entire body, instilling you with a sense of tranquility and security. Feel it grounding you, tethering you to the earth, reminding you of your physical existence within this universe. As we progress on our journey through the chakras, remember this grounding force, this earthly connection. Feel the energy grounding you, laying a solid foundation for the journey ahead. Rising further up, we encounter the sacral chakra. Nestled just below the navel, this vibrant orange energy center is the wellspring of our creativity and sensuality. It serves as the home to our desires, our drive, and our capacity for pleasure. The sacral chakra is also known in Sanskrit as Svadhisthana, meaning where your being is established. It is here that the energy of creation, palpable and intangible, resides. Picture a glowing, radiant orange sphere, spinning gently, pulsing with life. This is your sacral chakra, the birthplace of your creativity. It is here that your ideas, dreams, and passions are nurtured and fostered. Here, you engage with the sheer delight of existence, the joy of and the thrill of passionate engagement with life. Now, let's shift our focus to open and activate your sacral chakra. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you inhale, visualize a warm, orange light growing in intensity at your sacral area, just below your navel. Feel this light growing brighter and stronger with each breath, clearing all obstacles or barriers that might be blocking your creative flow or emotional balance. As you exhale, envision any tension, stress, or negativity being expelled and swept away by this light. Feel the energy of the chakra. Sense its warmth, its aliveness, its life-supporting power. Allow yourself to forge a deep connection with this energy, to draw from your own pool of creativity and passion. Feel the delight, the thrill of creation, of desire, of passionate involvement with life. Welcome the warmth of this energy, fueling your creativity and passion. Let it invigorate you, motivate you, and fill you with a zest for life. Remember, this energy is always there within you, ready to be tapped into whenever you need it. The sacral chakra is now open and activated, and you're filled with creative energy and emotional balance. As we continue our journey to the solar plexus chakra, lodged comfortably above your navel and beneath your breastbone, imagine a radiant, sun-like energy hub that exists there, the solar plexus chakra. Also known in Sanskrit as Manipura, meaning lustrous jewel, visualize this chakra as a source of personal power, dignity, and identity. The solar plexus chakra, the core of our personal strength, the essence of our identity, and our self-esteem. Now close your eyes and immerse yourself in this visualization. Picture your internal determination stirring, gathering strength to stand tall, proud, comfortable in your own skin. This chakra is an embodiment of you. It is your foundation of self-esteem and your sense of personal strength. Imagine a brilliant, dazzling yellow light, akin to the sun, radiating from this chakra. Feel its warmth spreading across your body, filling you with an energy that empowers, a confidence that strengthens, and a sense of self-esteem. This is your inner sun, your personal strength, your confidence glowing from within. Focus your attention on this brilliant yellow light. Feel its power seeping into every fiber of your being. As you inhale, draw in this confidence. As you exhale, let go of self-doubt and fear. Understand that your breathing rhythm strengthens your personal power, bolstering your self-esteem and igniting a bright self-confidence within you. Embrace this energy. Let it empower you, boost your self-esteem. Let it light your ambition, your determination, and your willpower. Let it remind you of your worth, your value, and your potential to achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, your solar plexus chakra is your power source. It fuels your confidence and your self-belief. It is the flag bearer of your personality and your self-confidence. It is the shining jewel that lights your path with the glow of self-assuredness, determination, and a strong sense of I can. Harness this energy, nourish it, and let it guide you on your voyage. Allow this energy to empower you, elevating your confidence and self-belief. As we move forward on our journey, carry this strength with you. We now transition into the epicenter of all existence, the heart chakra. Situated directly in the core of your chest, in proximity to your heart, the heart chakra, also known as anahata in Sanskrit, manifests itself. Here, the physical and spiritual realms unite, cultivating a space where love and compassion are at their strongest. Now, visualize a vibrant green wheel of energy, gyrating in harmony with your heartbeat, right there in your chest. This is the sanctuary for our ability to love, encompassing not only others, but also ourselves. It is here that we foster empathy for the world we live in and our place within it. The heart chakra stands as the meeting point of our emotional and physical selves. Through this portal, we experience love at its purest form, untouched by preconceived ideas or expectations. It is the source of our empathy, our ability to understand and mirror others' emotions. Now, in your mind's eye, visualize a radiating green light originating from the chakra. This light, with its calming glow, brings every cell, every fiber of your being into loving harmony. This is your love, your compassion, your infinite wellspring of kindness. Allow this light to expand, to wrap around you completely, to seep into the deepest corners of your soul. As we journey further into this chakra, I invite you to focus on balance. With every breath, imagine a set of scales, perfectly balanced, symbolic of your emotional state. Now, imagine this balance spreading, touching every aspect of your life, fostering healthy relationships, and promoting self-love. As this balance takes root within you, let it bring peace to your mind, serenity to your spirit, and a gentle warmth to your heart. As we conclude our exploration of the heart chakra, remember, love is not just a feeling, but an action, a way of life. It is the force that connects us, that binds us together, that makes us human. Now, breathe in deeply, inhaling this energy, filling your heart with love and compassion, opening and activating your heart chakra. Hold this breath for a count of 5. and exhale, releasing any barriers that may obstruct the flow of love. Repeat this breathwork for a few minutes, focusing on the free flow of energy in your heart chakra. As we continue our journey, remember the power of love and compassion that lies within your heart chakra. Ascending further, we approach the throat chakra, known as Vishuddha in Sanskrit, which translates to pure or purification. This chakra as your voice's home, a space where honesty, communication, and self-expression are nurtured and flourish. Harness its power to enhance your communication skills and manifest your truth. This swirling vortex nestled at the center of your throat serves as your primary communication hub. It's the bridge connecting your heart's desires to your world's realization. But it's not just about uttered words. The throat chakra is also about active listening and understanding, expressing your inner truth and the integrity and authenticity that accompany it. Visualize the throat chakra as a sky blue lotus in bloom, its petals unfurling in the cool breeze of clarity. It's in this realm, within the soft vibrations of this chakra, that the whispers of your spirit find their voice. Let's open and activate your throat chakra. Take a deep, cleansing breath. As you exhale, envision your breath transforming into a river of azure light, flowing from your consciousness through your throat chakra and projecting into the universe. This is the heart of genuine dialogue, the dance of energy shared between souls, facilitated by the power of speech. Keep this image in your mind, allowing the river to flow unblocked by anxiety or hesitation. Remember, communication isn't just about speaking, it is also about deep, active, empathetic listening. As you meditate on your throat chakra, visualize yourself not just as a speaker, but also as a listener. Open yourself to the words of others, understanding their perspectives, and responding with kindness and respect. This balance nurtures healthy relationships filled with shared and respect. Expressing yourself, another essential facet of the throat chakra, is about living your truth. It's about having the bravery to express your feelings, to ask for what you need, to let your creativity flow, and to stand by your beliefs. When this chakra is balanced, you feel self-confident and free to express your unique self, your thoughts, and your feelings without fear of judgment. The throat chakra is also where your inner voice lives, guiding the conversations you have with yourself. Remember to keep these internal dialogues warm, nurturing, and filled with affirming words to support your well-being. As we bask in the cool, calming energy of the throat chakra, let's focus on unlocking this energetic pathway. Let's invite honest, heartfelt communication and genuine self-expression into our lives. Let's strive to voice our truth, to listen with empathy, and to respect the diverse voices of others. Harness this energy, amplify your communication, and voice your truth. The throat chakra is your voice in the cosmos, your beacon of authenticity. Let it shine brightly. As we journey up from the throat chakra, we arrive at the third eye chakra, known as Ajna, which means to perceive. This special energy center is located right in the middle of your forehead, just above where your eyebrows meet. It is the powerhouse of wisdom, intuition, and transcendental consciousness. Picture the third eye chakra as a gateway leading to infinite galaxies and heightened awareness. From this singular point, you tap into your intuitive abilities, gain insights that go beyond the ordinary sight, and understand the intricate layers of your existence. As we delve into this part of the meditation, imagine yourself in a serene place, bathed in a deep indigo glow, akin to the night sky on the brink of dawn. This light embodies the energy of your third eye chakra. Absorb this light as you inhale. Let it grow brighter and broader. As you exhale, discard any hurdles or negativity that hinder your intuition or cloud your wisdom. Say silently to yourself the affirmation, I trust my intuition. I am linked to my highest truth. Repeat this silently or aloud, feeling its echo within you as it synchronizes with of your third eye chakra. While you continue with this meditation, you may feel a slight tingling sensation or a gentle pressure at the center of your forehead. Fear not, as it is a sign that your third eye chakra is being stimulated and balanced. Keep in mind, this spiritual enlightenment and wisdom is not a race. It's a step-by-step process of understanding and evolution. No need to hurry or force anything. Let the energy move freely and trust your intuition to guide you. Envision this energy illuminating you, opening up your mind to intuition and wisdom. The third eye chakra is both the chakra of intuition and the mind, playing a crucial role in how we organize our thoughts and perceive the world. It's a key tool for understanding the influence of our past on our present, allowing us to use intuition as a guide towards better futures. This chakra is essential in manifesting our desires by providing clarity and insight into our life's journey. Imagine organizing the clutter of your internal mind like tidying a vast library where each book is a thought or memory. Envision placing these books in perfect order, making your past clear and your future intentions focused. Through this visualization, your third eye chakra becomes a well of clarity, guiding your intuition to illuminate the path ahead. Expanding outward, use your third eye chakra to project your inner clarity into the universe, visualizing your dreams and desires as if they're already unfolding. This powerful vision helps to manifest your aspirations into reality, drawing the energy of what you seek directly towards you. Let your third eye be the beacon that guides your dreams from the realm of thought into the tangible world. As we conclude this part of meditation, take this newfound awareness and wisdom with you. Let it steer you on your journey to healing and self-discovery. As we approach the culmination of our spiritual journey, the crown chakra, also known as Sahasrara, comes into view. Located at the highest point on your head, this seventh and final chakra serves as our gateway to the cosmos, our spiritual antenna, and our conduit to the divine. It is through this chakra that we attract the universe's energy into our lives. When it's in its optimal state, the crown chakra glows like a lighthouse of spiritual illumination, testifying to our innate potential for enlightenment and our fundamental connection with the universe. This point of convergence is where the individual soul meets and amalgamates with the universal spirit, allowing us to realize that we are not separate entities, but integral parts of a vast, interconnected whole. The crown chakra presides over our spiritual connectedness, our sense of life's purpose, and our recognition of the divine. A balanced crown chakra results in profound serenity, a deep connection with the divine, and clarity about our place in the universe. This balance allows us to be open to the wisdom and guidance of our higher selves and the universe, enabling us to live fully in the present moment, consciously and attentively. As we now focus on this chakra, picture a 1,000-petaled lotus at the top of your head, glowing with a vibrant violet or white light. With each breath you draw in the universe's energy into this chakra, lighting it up more and more. As you exhale, let go of any barriers or blockages that might disrupt your connection with the divine. Feel yourself growing lighter and more expansive as you open up to the universe. Each breath deepens your consciousness, intensifying your understanding. You are not merely a drop in the ocean, but the entire ocean in a single drop. You are connected with everything and everyone, a part of the infinite expanse of the universe. Surrender to this connection, this unity, this oneness. This is enlightenment. This is the end goal of our spiritual journey, to recognize our divine nature, to understand our place in the universe, and to live in harmony with embrace this energy, forming a bond with the universe and attaining enlightenment. As we conclude our journey through the chakras, the time has come to gently reconnect with our physical selves. Begin this process by directing your attention to the furthest reaches of your body, your toes and fingers. Feel the energy of life humming within them, a delicate, electric sensation, much like the feeling one gets when awakening from a deep sleep. In your mind's eye, begin to picture each toe and finger, one by one, slowly coming back to life. Imagine a gentle, golden light beginning at these points and slowly moving up your body. This soothing light is the life force itself, akin to the first rays of the sunrise, melting away the coolness of the night and signaling the promise of a new day. Allow this light to continue traveling up your legs and arms. Feel the warmth and peace it brings with it as it moves, like a serene river gently flowing. Allow this golden light to seep into your knees and elbows, your thighs and upper arms. Think of it as a gentle reminder of your physical presence in the world. As it reaches your shoulders and neck, allow it to dissolve any tension you may be holding, gently washing it away, leaving you feeling lighter and freer. Remember, this life force is the healing energy you have gathered from your journey through the chakras. It embodies the grounding strength of the root chakra, the passionate creativity of the sacral, the confident power of the solar plexus, the compassionate love of the heart, the honest communication of the throat, the intuitive wisdom of the third eye, and the spiritual enlightenment of the crown. Hold on to this healing energy. Let it reside within you as a constant source of peace and rejuvenation, a reservoir of healing for your body, mind, and spirit. As you fully reconnect with your physical form, sit for a moment and appreciate the journey you've just completed. Recognize the healing and growth you've achieved. Remember, every journey brings you a step closer to the best version of yourself. Hold on to this healing energy within you as you gently return to the world, feeling refreshed and at peace.
Yeah. Natty says, I feel so much lighter. Yes, I definitely feel better and more focused too. I just kind of dived into it for a little while and it felt great. Not gonna lie, it felt great for me. How was everything? Yes. Hey, Amy, welcome. Diana, welcome home. It's been a hot minute. I know you've been busy as a bee. How was your online chat the other day with your AI goddess? Part of me wants to know. So let me put up tonight's special for you guys to see right there. And a little bit about what tonight's signature spell and reading is, because I know you guys are excited about it, as am I.
Have you felt it? That pressure in your chest? That fire under your skin? Like something inside you is trying to wake up? The Lion's Gate is wide open. Sirius aligns with the pyramids. The number 8 loops like infinity, calling you to reclaim your path, your voice, your power. This is Roar and Rise, my signature Lion's Gate spell, cast only on August 7th and August 8th. I place the flame of intention before a sphere of clear quartz, focusing its light onto the statue of Aradia, Queen of the Witches, illuminating the moment you rise into your sovereignty. This isn't about becoming powerful. It's about remembering that you already are, and to guide you even deeper. A 3-card reading aligned with the portal itself. What truth is ready to ignite? What clarity the light reveals? And what path opens when you finally roar? Each is $13, or claim both together for $21. Join me for this sacred working. Cast live during the Lion's Gate on Thursday and Friday only. Free 1-card readings and Reiki on every live, and multiple drawings for full mini readings both days. Don't miss this portal. Step through it.
Okay, so yes, I am still doing the channel messages. Please check with me on who you want me to channel beforehand, so I can make sure, yes, this is somebody I'm comfortable connecting with or what have you. People that are on the free list: Becca, Kristen, Artemis, Natty, Annalise, Maria, Jess, Jarek, Jennifer, and Cindy. If you have liked, subscribed, and shared, please do so now and tell me shared to get on the free list. And here's how to get on it. If you're not on the list, I'm about to do the first drawing.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
So yeah, hey. All right, hold on. I lost my screen here. Your heart chakra is very warm. Okay, well, no complaints about that. Where's my screen? Here it is. Okay. Diana, you've shared. All right, excellent. So let me... and Amy Vanek. Okay, I got you down on the list for channeling. Okay, excellent. Okay. Yes, Anana. INANNA is typically how it's spelled. But, you know, how can we really translate that based upon whatever? Gotcha, girl. You're on the list. All right. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people to read for. So let me take the special thing to donate to who've been on the list. So here we go. Hey Siri, give me a random number from 1 to 11. Okay, number 1, Becca. It literally came up with number 1. So there you go. Becca, you are the first winner tonight. So, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, it wasn't for you to pick a number. I do a random number based upon who liked, subscribed, and shared. Amy, putting you on the list now too. Jonathan, did you share? We're going to do a channel message from Anana for Amy in a little while. That's why it came up. And Diana, you want your mentorship reading for tonight. You got it. Mentorship. And you said you Zelled, so we'll add that to the list as well. Excellent. All right, so yes, I got your shared. You were number 11, actually. Jonathan or Amy's number 12. We'll have more drawings. The more donations I get, the more drawings I do. So when I get to the first person I'm doing the drawing for, that's my cue to do the next person I do a drawing for, so on and so forth. John, okay, you said shared. I don't see it, but okay, let me grab it and put you on the list then. All right. Excellent. All right, so first up on the list is Eileen. So Eileen, what were you wanting for your donation tonight? Were you wanting a reading, or are you wanting the spell combo? I am so excited about the signature spell and reading combo. Tonight, it is something else. Yeah, I know. Well, it's because you show up to every live, and somehow, I guess the universe is like favoring you. That's why I do the random number on screen so that you guys, yes. You like 11. Well, you are literally number 11 on the list tonight. So the list is Becca, Kristen, Artie, Natty, Annalise, Maria, Jess, Diane, Jarek, Jennifer, Lady Cindy, Diana, Amy, and John. You want the spell combo? You got it, girl. All right. So while I'm setting this up, and you guys see I had to make some more space. Let me move my keyboard out the way. I had to make some more space for this because Aradia's got a big presence. She really does. And I was like, I wanted to really use her tonight for that. And she was absolutely very, very, how do you put it? She was aligned. Her energy is aligned. Now, some people see her as a goddess. Okay. And some people see her as a like a historical figure or just a representation of witches. Now, she has lost popularity in recent years, but back when I was coveting, she was a big deal. And to me, she will always be a big deal. So yes, but she is part of tonight's spell, and here's what tonight's spell is about.
Have you felt it? That pressure in your chest? That fire under your skin? Like something inside you is trying to wake up? The Lion's Gate is wide open. Sirius aligns with the pyramids. The number 8 loops like infinity, calling you to reclaim your path, your voice, your power. This is Roar and Rise, my signature Lion's Gate spell, cast only on August 7th and August 8th. I place the flame of intention before a sphere of clear quartz, focusing its light onto the statue of Aradia, Queen of the Witches, illuminating the moment you rise into your sovereignty. This isn't about becoming powerful. It's about remembering that you already are, and to guide you even deeper. A 3-card reading aligned with the portal itself. What truth is ready to ignite? What clarity the light reveals? And what path opens when you finally roar? Each is $13, or claim both together for $21. Join me for this sacred working. Cast live during the Lion's Gate on Thursday and Friday only. Free 1-card readings and Reiki on every live, and multiple drawings for full mini readings both days. Don't miss this portal. Step through it.
Okay, so yes, this is Aradia here. Let me move my keyboard back off because I really didn't want it on the screen. But this is Aradia, Queen of the Witches. And then, of course, we have our crystal ball here. Okay, so I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in this Roar and Rise, Lion's Gate, spell of sovereignty. I place this flame where the stars align. where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens her light is streamed to make the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire, pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open, wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will, you rise, you shine, and you are still. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Wow, Eileen. How did that feel? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Aradia will stand to the side now and witness your reading under the light of the Sirius star, which is what our candle is to represent. First, we're going to see the roar. What is the truth within you that's ready to be spoken or lived without fear? Okay. And this is basically the voice that the portal is amplifying. And it has here the Seven of Swords. Okay, you are ready to stand up against all deceit. You are finally ready, Eileen, to, well, fuck him. And not in the good way. Okay, you're finally getting to the point where enough is enough. And with the Seven of Swords here, the truth within you that's ready to be spoken is calling out the bullshit, calling out the lies. This is a big fucking deal for you, truly, okay? So this is the roar, the truth that's ready to be spoken out loud, finally. The light is what clarity or gift Sirius is illuminating for you as it aligns with the pyramids, cutting through the confusion and revealing your power. OMFG, can't make this shit up. We have the High Priestess here. And this is literally, oh my God, look at this. This is like, look, y'all. I mean, just look. Do I really need to say? Now, I want you to pay attention that even though her eyes are closed, look at that. We can see her actual eyes open. Can you see her eyes open as well as closed? Yes, and that is the dual path that the High Priestess walks, that she closes herself off to the external influences that are harmful to her, yet she stays aware at all times of all those influences and manifests the shit out of shit to make her shit go her way. Yes. Fuck yes. OMFG. So this is a clarity. Sirius is illuminating your fucking power, Eileen. It really, really is. Now let's see what your final card here is, the path, where the energy of this Lionsgate portal, oh my God, is so powerful, will carry you when you step forward with courage and claim your sovereignty. And we have the Four of Wands. This is the ultimate manifestation card, you guys. Manifest good times. Come on. Okay, this is the ultimate manifestation card. No shit. Okay. I mean, we can't make up this shit. These are literally randomly coming out of the deck, okay? If you want to say it's not random, no, it's not really random. It's the universe, okay? But Four of Wands here for you is talking about clearly manifesting your best life. So yeah, clearly manifesting your best life. How awesome is this? So step into this portal, find the alignment, the path of power, that you are ready to speak and shine light on lies. You are ready to step into the light of yourself and your energy and your power. And that through doing that and through accepting this Lionsgate energy, Eileen, you'll finally be able to manifest your actual dreams. You've just got to roar. You've just got to point out the lies. You just got to say no fucking more. You know what they used to say on the old 70s TV show? I can't remember what it was, but I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Yeah, girl, that's where you need to be. And yes, Amy, this is a badass spell. And I've got you on the list for it today, as we discussed. So, yeah. Holy Toledo, but Batman. Okay, holy Toledo. All right. Eileen, was there anything else that you needed to know today? I put my keyboard back up here. Oh. There we go. Take Eileen off the list. There we are. Excellent. Whew. Powerful. All right. Now, where did my snuffer go? So the portal has closed, but your illumination shall remain. And now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell. Okay. Whew. Buddy. Okay, Jarek. Jarek, are you ready, my friend? Very encouraging. Yes, it is. It's basically telling you kind of the shit we were talking about earlier last night. Was it earlier today or was it yesterday, Eileen? We were talking about, getting up and saying, fuck this shit, I'm over it. Because, yeah, fuck this shit, you're over it. All right, Jarek, are you ready for your spell, my friend? You said you wanted the spell for your mentorship tonight, correct? Isn't my Aradia statue beautiful? I got her from Hearth Wisdom store in Fort Worth, Texas. So are you ready for this, Jarek? Yes, okay, I got you, buddy. You're on the list. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this roar and rise, Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light is streamed to wake the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will, Jarek rises and shines, and he is still. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh. Wow. Wow. As Sirius moves away, it still illuminates your path. And the power transfers to within your soul. And now I douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. So mote it be. Whew! Wow. All right. Is that not a powerful spell? By the way, Eileen, I almost forgot. Here we go. Eileen. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. And yes, you can definitely do that, Jonathan. And you want the Reiki tonight or you want it all tomorrow? Because I can do it all tomorrow if you want. It's up to you. How much do you guys love my Aradia? Isn't she beautiful? And she got all the way back from Texas without getting broken. So yay. But yes, that would definitely be a Nana for sure. All right. Natty. By the way, my Wolf Brewed coffee and my Namaste Bitches cup made by Faye. Oh, so good. So good. Special thanks to the wolf. So, Jarek, you're like going halfway beside yourself. Tell me how that felt to you. Natty, are you ready for this shit? Now, Aradia lives on my desk at all times. She is always here. She has presided over every reading I have done with you guys since I got her. And she lives on my desk as my goddess figure. And my desk is technically what I consider to be my working altar. I have my working altar, I have my main altar, I have my dark energy altar, or dark altar, which is just, dark side. I have my travel and prosperity altar, and I have my ancestor altar. So those are the my 5 main altars. And of course, there's little mini sacred spaces set up everywhere, but those are what I consider altars. So this is an altar that I'm reading on for you, as well as my desk, Jarek says he's in a full warm and in a full body tingle, and he saw her dancing around a cauldron. Beautiful. Fucking love it. It was just so weird how this spell came about and how I was called to pull the candle around like this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And it fell into place. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And like the universe, it just gave it to me when I was ready. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this roar and rise, Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty for my friend and sister, Natty. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius cast her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light streamed to wake the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire, pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will, Natty rises, she shines, and she is still. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh. Let's see what your reading is for your Lion's Gate portal here. So we're going to start off with your roar, Natty. Your roar. What truth within you is ready to be spoken or lived without fear? This is the voice that the portal is amplifying for you. And we have this 5 of Pentacles. The roar that you need to say is, you know what? Enough people pleasing for the people who are not there for me when I need it. If they're not there for me when I need it, I'm not going to turn around and be spending all of my time, effort, and energy on this shit. This is the truth within you that is ready to be spoken out loud and lived without fear. This is the voice the portal is amplifying is, you know what? You're not fucking here for me. Stop expecting me to be there and drop everything for you. Mutual respect mutual exchange of energy, mutual balanced energy between you and whoever. It doesn't mean they have to get back in the same way, but it's time to stop saying no, or to start saying no to people who have been saying no to you or coming up with excuses, you know? All right. It's not tomorrow night. Tomorrow's live is tomorrow at 1 p.m., Jonathan. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's up to you. All right, so what is the light? What's the clarity or gift that Sirius is illuminating for you as it aligns with the pyramids, cutting through the confusion and reveling in your power? And we have here the Ten of Swords. The final recognition, the light is being cast on people who are betrayers. The light is being cast on people who are not sincere for you. Okay? These are people who are not sincere, and the light is shining strongly. It's illuminating those people. It's cutting through that confusion. It's revealing to you who your betrayers are, who your neggers are so much, you know, that are sitting there negging you all the time. And by negging, if you don't know the term negging, that is negating you constantly. The anti... the negging compliment, oh, well, you look a lot better than you did yesterday. That's a neg comment, okay? We don't want negatives, okay? So, gotcha. So you might want to get everything tonight, Jonathan. So think about it. You've got the 4 people in front of you, so think about it. Natty, what is your path? What is the energy that this portal will carry? OMFG. I just saw the card and hold on. Yeah. Sneak peek. Yeah. No more diminishing, Natty. You're absolutely right. What is the path? Where is the energy of this portal carrying you when you step forward with courage and claim your sovereignty? I'm just going to give you a close-up of this motherfucking card. This is the Hierophant from the Lightbringers, or the Lightseers Tarot, which is what I was told to use exclusively tonight because we are casting the light of Sirius upon people's psyche right now. And this Hierophant always reminds me of Stairway to Heaven. You see this laughing, happy, balanced person who has this infinite steps to ascension. You know? So, yeah. Holy crap. Okay? Holy crap. You know? So, yeah. I mean, the Hierophant is the energy of this portal carrying you onward, upward, to ascension, to a higher and greater self, to just look at that happy dude. I mean, seriously, look at how happy that guy is. He is in a full-out belly laugh while meditating. People, if you think you have to be fucking serious all the time, let me tell you, this is the height of true spirituality. This happy, okay, where's my happy Buddha? Hold on. Well, this is one of my happy Buddhas. Look at how happy he is. He's got a little happy face on. I've got a laughing Buddha over here somewhere. He's hiding back here, but yes, I'm not pulling him out, but you know, the happy laughing, he's back here somewhere. Unless, no, I didn't move him off. I know he's still on this altar. Here he is. Okay, yes, my Unikite Buddha, happy, laughing, fully present in the moment. Unikite is about being fully present in the moment. This is true spirituality right here. Fat, happy Buddha. Okay, now as long as he's healthy, we don't care. But happy Buddha, okay? So yes, absolutely. This is a beautiful thing, you know? So no, you can focus on pleasing yourself. You can focus on being fully present in the moment and enjoying the goddamn moments for what they are. Hell to the motherfucking yeah. Okay? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. As Sirius moves out of alignment and out of the Lion's Gate portal, that energy shall light your flame within. And now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. Natty for you. Here we go, girl. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none, as we will. It is now done. So mote it be. You are more than welcome, my bestie, my soul sister, my beautiful, sexy chocolate goddess. And a heart. Now, I'm not going to switch off the screen because I believe you wanted the same thing. You wanted the spell as well. And stick around later, guys. I have got a wonderful meditation that we're going to do in a little bit to celebrate the Lion's Gate. And I'm going to guide you literally into the Lion's Gate portal. It'll be a meditation / spell for everybody who's still on, so stick around for that, and everybody will get that, and it is a beautiful alignment. Ashley Hart, perfect timing. I'm going to do another drawing. So 1, 2, 3, 10, what is 11, 12, 13, 14. So here we go. Here's our next drawing. Hold on. Come on, do it. Light up. Hey Siri, pick a number from 1 to 14. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Natty. Natty, you're the next winner for our mini reading. So I know you're here to claim your win, but make it official and let me know you claim it. And absolutely, Ann Van Dyke, you sure could. Natty is all excited. Look at that. We got the power to the people kind of, yeah. And then we got the little crying eyes. And isn't that about how it works, you know? To where you're feeling empowered, but you also kind of have to release and cry a little bit too. That's how those spiritual manifestations work. By the way, if you guys want to get on the free list, this is how.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm live on Dancing with Witches, my live psychic show on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Every Monday at 8 p.m., Wednesday at 9 p.m., and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also have occasional daytime shows at random, so be sure to follow. I offer free readings on every live show. The free readings are the reading of the day, and you do not get to ask a question. To join the free list, simply like this video, subscribe or follow me, share this live stream, and then comment the word shared. Your reading will happen during breaks in the priority readings, whether you are here or not. So if you miss it, just go back and rewatch the video on Facebook or YouTube. For those who tip any amount at all, you'll skip the free list, join the priority list for your reading, be able to ask a question, and receive a complimentary money spell blessing. Additionally, you can donate for specialty readings as listed to the right of your screen for $20. It's $35 for mediumship to connect with your departed loved ones, or $30 for a channeled message from a divinity of your choice. You can also donate $13 for tonight's signature spell to be cast here on the show, or tonight's signature reading. You could get both for only $21. Ask about what tonight's spell is about. All who donate money for anything go on the priority list and skip the free list line. Your support is truly valued by me and my family, helping me continue to share these moments with you. Don't forget to invite your friends and tune in at the start of every live show for a free Reiki healing experience. Thank you for your generosity, and may you receive abundant blessings as you have blessed me.
I speak with the voice of Aradia. My name has been called, and I have answered. I bring the light, Sirius, to illuminate your soul, to illuminate your path, and to align you to your purpose. You have cried out, asking to have your purpose revealed, asking to have your path opened forward so that you may live your purpose. Understand, my children, your purpose is not always to be the most spiritual, the most witchy, the most virtue signaling, the most this or that. Your purpose is found in the everyday moments, those minor, micro interactions you have between yourself, between the interactions you have with your friends, with your family, with those that you see in your daily working activities, your leisure activities. No more shall your spiritual body and your physical body be separate. To walk in your path of your purpose, your spirituality must be housed within the temple of your body. You have heard that your body is a temple, and your temple should be of your design to express yourself, to reflect who you are, to reflect who you wish to be. I, Aradia, call you to your power, to allow your soul's light to be illuminated by the star of Sirius as this portal of wisdom is opened, as you are aligned to your true self, to remember that you are only your soul. You are only your spirit. This is who you are. This is the core of your essence. Who you are is within. Who you show to the world is a shell, a reflection, a vehicle from which the light should shine. And you will have a shadow. As the flame flickers, the shadows are cast and the shadows move. And if you do not cast a shadow, you are not standing in the light, nor are you the illuminator. You will be hated as the illuminator, because as you cast light, you will also show them their shadows. But you can provide a space, a safe space to see and to hear, illuminating yourself and illuminating others with your light from within. Walk your path, my children. Regardless of where that path may be, there is no wrong way if you are walking under the illumination of your internal star, of the illumination of your divine being. I am not mortal. I am not goddess. I am a reflection of power claimed. The one who tried to bring light to the world and was cast down from it. Because of it, my light remains, as shall yours. Carry my light and my inspiration within you. Walk this path forward. I call you to your being. I call you to the awareness of your being. I call you to remember you are not your body. Your body is simply a vehicle. No different from the fact that your vehicle, your car, whatever vehicle you're traveling in, is simply something to get you from one place to another. That is your body. That is your human essence. But the essence of that which is you is what is within, deciding, controlling, learning, growing, is your soul. Allow your soul to drive. Allow your soul to reconnect with the stars of the universe, with the illumination of Sirius through this portal. I call you back to yourself. Do you heed my call? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. Okay. Aradia does what the fuck she wants, apparently, and I called her enough times today and tonight that she's like, fine, you're gonna call my name, I'm gonna talk. Wow. Alright, I need a minute. Give me a minute. I just need a minute, because that was holy shit. That was holy shit.
You've spent your life hiding parts of yourself, the anger, the grief, the fear, the shame, told they were too messy, too much, too wrong to bring into the light. But those shadows, they're not your weakness, they're the map to your healing. Welcome to a space where the truth of who you are is not only allowed, it's honored. This is Sacred Shadow Healing, a witch-led circle for those ready to do the real work. The uncomfortable, honest, powerful work of facing what's been buried and learning how to hold it with love. Inside the group, you'll find structure and support, guided shadow work prompts, detailed guides to help you integrate your shadow, live sessions, private Zoom gatherings, a community that doesn't flinch when you speak your truth. Here, you are not broken. Here, we don't bypass pain. We walk through it together. We learn to listen to our shadows, and we begin to heal from the roots up. It's $20 a month to join, and it might just change your life. Your healing begins in the shadows. We're here when you're ready.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was over already. Oh, I just started bawling. Wow. Yeah. Okay, and a heart. Whew. Sorry, we kind of, yes, hello, Mary. Oh my God, Aradia kind of derailed you, but I did get your other donation for your friends, so we're going to do you and your friends' spell now. So here we go. Woo, 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 woo. Holy fucktards, Batman. All right. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this roar and rise Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty for my friend and sister, Anne Van Dyke. Whew. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light is streamed to wake the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portal's open, wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will. Anne rises, she shines, and she is still. With free will to all, and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Oh. I am getting more and more and more lightheaded. I swear I have not touched any THC today, and I feel high as a fucking kite just from the energy of this. And I cannot stop the tears right now from going down my face from just the amount of holy shit balls fucking shit. Yeah. OMFG kind of shit. Oh my God. All right, so let's look into your reading. How did that feel to you, Anne? Because holy crap. All right, so what is your roar? What is the truth within you that's ready to be spoken or lived without fear? The voice that the Lionsgate portal is amplifying. And here we are with justice. My God, there are so many things you guys have fucking been holding back that need to be roared. Okay, and this is justice, a cry for fairness, a cry to be seen. You are to be the judge, jury, and executioner. And look, I was called to use this deck exclusively tonight. We have here, justice is blind, but we have here that she sees the currents that are underneath and eyes wide open. And it is only in the balance of these things that she creates that true justice. Okay? Wow. Oh, I love your little lion. You should bring him up to get a hug and some stickers this weekend. All right, so yeah, holy shitballs, Batman. That's fucking amazing. And no, Maria, I will be going as long as I fucking need to tonight. Okay, we are just going to keep it going. What is the light, and that this is the clarity or the gift that Sirius is illuminating for you as it aligns with the pyramids, cutting through your confusion and revealing your power? And we have here the moon, okay? This is bringing things back into balance within yourself. This is all the aspects within yourself when treating yourself softer, and in that softness, your true power and illumination comes. No, I thought you meant him. Your son, right? I thought your son you were talking about. Which is Sylvester. I can't remember your son's name. So I thought you were saying you were walking with your little lion, meaning your son. So, yeah. But if it's not your son, then yeah, okay. I can't remember your son's name. Not gonna lie. Yeah, lots of majors tonight, Amy, for sure. But the light is the clarity of the softness and the balance within for you and your path, the energy of this portal that will carry you when you step forward with courage and claiming your sovereignty. We have here the Two of Swords, and this is the awakening of your intuition, the true third eye opening. Oh, your kitty cat. Okay. That's definitely your little lion. They don't know that they're not big. Seriously. They don't. You know, so yes. But here with that Two of Swords, that is the awakening, your true third eye opening. This is like every mini awakening you've had to this point is just that, a mini awakening. Okay. This is going to turn into a major from a mini. No lie. I mean, wow. Holy shitballs. Holy shitballs. Okay. So, whew. Damn, girl. Let's do your money spell here for you. Here we go. And money, money unto thee. Abundant wealth 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will. It is now done. So mote it be. Holy shitballs. Holy shitballs. Whew. And remember, Anne, as the portal closes and Sirius returns, that light will reside within you always. Now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. Damn. All right, now who is your friend that we are casting for again? And you said that I saw in your note that you said she wasn't on Facebook, but that she had given you consent. So yes, absolutely. And Jonathan, those are beautiful pictures of the moon, buddy. I'm going to get out and do some basking a little bit later myself in the moonlight. Not see her out the window as yet, but I will later, I'm sure. Woo! Woo! And how do you feel from all of that? Because I am just like, my whole body is just vibrating and tingling all at once. It's crazy. Ask Amy. I did a Reiki session with her earlier, and it was just like super mega intense. Her name is Kate, and she's a Gemini. Geminis have such a unique ability to see multiple perspectives at once. However, it can lead to indecisiveness. But I do admire the Gemini ability to do the yes and rather than the either or. So yeah. Oh, now see Jen sending photos of the moon, I think. I see something going on in the Witch Coach community chat. So there we go. Really good, actually. Excellent. All right. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this roar and rise Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty for Anne's dear friend, Kate, the Gemini. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light is streamed to wake that power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With a roaring heart and sovereign will, Kate rises, shines, and she is still, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done, so mote it be. Ooh, buddy. Oh, and ask Kate how she feels from that. Holy shitballs. Wowza. Wow. All right, and Anne, since you donated it for your friend Kate, this is for both of you. Here we go. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. With free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. The Sirius goes back into its normal alignment. The light of the wisdom she shines shall remain with your friend. Now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. Sean, you can get on the free list for a free general. And here's how.
To ask a question, please donate using the pinned comment. You can donate any amount to ask a question or get a specialty reading or the signature reading of the night. The free reading is a general reading only. You can donate any amount to ask a question for a small reading or donate for a specialty reading as indicated on your screen to the right. If you want to be on the free list, like, share this video, and subscribe to this page. Comment shared to be added to the list. Tippers are skippers, and they bypass the free list, receive a prosperity blessing, and get priority. Once you are on the free list, I will say your name to confirm you are added to the list, and your free general 1-card reading will be read during breaks in the priority readings and will be read for you whether you are here or not. Thank you from my family to yours for your ongoing support.
Alrighty. So hopefully that answers your question as far as how to get a free reading, Sean. So absolutely. Amy, you wanted a channeled message from Nana? Yes, Maria, I have got you down. All right. So, Amy, you wanted that channeled message from Anana? Okay. Now, I do generally hate being seen while I am channeling, so I'm going to throw, not this one, that's for later. This one. This one feels appropriate. All right, so I am going to... I call to the goddess Inanna. I offer her my voice. I offer her my body to speak through to her daughter, Amy. Daughter of Earth, you stand at the threshold of your becoming. I see you poised at the very first steps of this journey. This is not a simple turning of the years. This is an ancient passage into sovereignty, the crossing from who you have been into the deeper truth of who you are. I, too, have walked through the gates of the underworld. I have been stripped of all that once named me, faced the cold silence that follows loss, and endured the reshaping of my body and spirit. The path you walk now is not punishment. It is initiation. The discomfort, the shifting of the tides of your body, the moment when your temper rises or your patience frays. These are the fires that temper your steel. They are the rites that place the lantern of the crone into your hands. Your longing, the ache in your heart that makes you feel separate. That is not emptiness. That is a compass that I have provided you that will point you towards the people, towards the places, and towards the truths that will meet you on the far side of this descent. But understand, my daughter, this is a descent so that you may truly embrace the dark and then rise again. You will rise, seen and beautiful and radiant in your wisdom. I bring you through the underworld. I walk behind you, not beside you. For this is your journey, not in front of you. For the obstacles that you are needing to experience are yours to navigate and overcome. But I stand behind you, ready to catch you should you stumble, should you fall. You do not walk alone. If you look behind you, you will feel my presence there always. You will see me in the darkness. My rod is that of rebirth. My staff consumes and destroys, but it also brings new life and protection. You may feel alone in this darkness, but sense my presence there with you. Trust the descent, Amy. Trust the weaving of your becoming. And know I stand behind you, supporting you through every step of the journey. Walk not in fear. Walk not in isolation. Know that I stand ready to catch you should you stumble, to lift you should you fall. You are not alone. And when you stand up into the light once more, I will be within you. I will become part of your light within, as you are a part of my light, dear daughter of the earth. Return to the earth. Be buried with the earth. With the spring, rise anew. I am with you, my daughter. You will emerge with our power combined. Walk with me, dream with me, and forge your path.
Wow.
The fuck, man? Seriously. Like, OMF motherfucking G. I am going to have to take this video tonight and transcribe it because that's 2 major crazy channel messages. Apparently, right now is a channeled messages time, not going to lie. Holy crap. My goddess. Thank you. Thank you. How did that resonate with you, Amy? I literally felt that journey into the underworld and felt her presence behind and just like almost pushing, but not pushing. It's more like this gentle support. Wow. Damn. All right, girl, you ready for your spell? Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. Here we go, Amy. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3. Free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Whew. Give me some more of that wolf brew coffee in me. I swear coffee is the elixir of the gods. They talk about nectar and ambrosia. Nectar and ambrosia. Right fucking here, okay? Right fucking there. I could drink coffee until the end of the universe and I would be a happier. Well, yeah. Because, I mean, think about it. Think about this for a little bit. Anana's journey into the underworld. She literally goes and has been through absolute destruction herself and rebuilt herself to come back up into the light and into rebirth. Okay, so she is... Hecate's definitely, I feel like she's more fierce protector. She has that face to her where she turns into an absolute, complete and total bitch. You fuck with her and she will fuck back extra hard. Okay, no lie. Whereas Anana is hold on. I would love a little bit of tortellini right now. Dinner's ready, so I'm gonna have them bring me up a tortellini and sneak a few bites. I'll get some more after my live. So yes, yay. But yeah, if you haven't already, you might want to look at the story where she descended into the underworld to see her sister. Yes. Erishnagal is how I learned how to pronounce it, but I don't know if that's correct either. So I don't know if the spelling's right. But yes, she descended into the underworld. And Anana is very... By the way, Shiya, I have noticed a subtle changes to your voice when you channel. The time you call on the face of Anana and Astarte is the same. Interesting. Versus Marduk or Raziel or other gods and goddesses. Yes. And people who see me tell me that my literal posture changes and shit like that. And it's like, it becomes not me because I literally offer myself as a vehicle. I become the vehicle. I let my, going with what Aradia's analogy was earlier, I step into the passenger seat and let them take the driver's seat in my flesh vehicle, which I really love that analogy, by the way. Thank you, Aradia. Yes, okay. I have permission to steal it and use it. Because that's a great one. That is a great fucking analogy that she gave. But yeah, Anana, Astarte, they are seen in some circles as the same goddess or the same style of energy, for sure. Hecate has part of that liminal spaces energy, but it is slightly different. So, okay, let's do your spell, Amy. I call upon the god and goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the spirit of the universe, the spirit of all, to assist me in casting this roar and rise, Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty for my friend and sister, Amy Vanek. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light is streamed to wake the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire, pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open, wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will, Amy rises, shines, and is still. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. And the Sirius returns to its normal alignment. Its light remains within you to shine for all to see. And now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. So mote it be. Hey, as long as you're going to Brahms, would you get me some large curd cottage cheese, please? The Brahms large curd cottage cheese brand, please. I miss Brahms like a motherfucker, not gonna lie. By the way, the other thing that happens whenever I'm channeling is like what happened with this last one with Anana. I had a cigarette lit and I set it down as I began the channeling, and then when I came back, it was like burned down to here and there was a line of just ash in the ashtray. You can actually kind of still see it. Did you see that line of straight ash in the ashtray right there? You see that? That's from the cigarette that just burned out because I wasn't allowed to smoke while I was channeling her. I know I shouldn't smoke, but I made my peace with it. So, oh well, I like smoking. Becca, what do you want for your reading tonight, love? Becca, you were the first winner for the free mini reading from the free list. So, yeah, and I need to make a new video too. Hold on, let me tell... let me go to my AI real quick. Here, where's my more journal project? Here we go. Add to my task list, fix the graphics for the live list of readings, and to Let's see. So there we go. You're headed to work, Jen? All right. Awesome. Ooh. I think my tortellini has arrived. Look at this. Look at this tortellini. My God. Look, see? I told you.
I didn't put anything on it because you didn't specify. I literally just...
This is perfect. And I told everybody I'm going to sneak tortellini. So you guys are going to actually have to put up with it. Thank you. Hey, I have been ask everybody, I have been blessing you every time I take a sip out of this coffee cup. No. I'm only halfway. Excellent. I will get it later, but I will take the refill because this coffee is not getting wasted. I will have an extra cup. Absolutely, because this coffee is thebomb.com. Whatever you did, perfect. We switched coffee brands because the brand we were doing got way too expensive. So we went to a slightly generic brand. Slightly generic, I say, because it is a Wegmans brand, and Wegmans is not so much generic. They have high quality control and high quality of products, and normally they are initiating it themselves. So it's not really a generic, like in the Walmart sense of the generic of they're just not putting their name on it. It is literally a Wegmans brand. So it's not fully generic. You know what I mean? It's not like the relabeled crap from other places. Okay. Oh, yeah. Save it for when you do your spell. Hey, that's a great idea. Whew. Becca, where are you at, Becca? I don't see Becca. Let's see. She has to go to bed. Just a general is fine. Okay. There she is. So, here's the problem. Becca, are you here? Because I don't do this. You have to be present to get this. You have to be present to claim it, and you have to be present to get here. So if you're not present, it goes to somebody else and we skip it. Diana, we're gonna give Becca a chance to say something. Oh my goodness, yes. Look at that habanero. There you go. That's why you're eating that habanero tonight. Wow. May I suggest the removal of the seeds before you do so? Good night, Amy. All right, so Diana, what are we doing for you tonight? I saw that you had the mentorship and I saw that you donated. What are you wanting to do tonight? I'm assuming that you have either 2 readings or you want the spell and a 3 card. What are you wanting tonight? I guess I'm not sneaking this very much, am I? I'm just eating it in front of y'all. Because, yeah, tortellini. And yes, that is a full portion for me. I don't eat that much. Not anymore, anyway. My stomach shrunk. What else was I going to add to my task list? I already forgot. Switching that, and Amy said something else that triggered me on it. This is why I keep a task list. Okay, so what are we doing for each? What do you want for your mentorship versus what you want for your donation, sweetheart? Let me know, Diana. Meanwhile, this is the current mentorship circle that we're doing, but I've got some changes that hopefully will be ready by Mabon, which is, of course, the vernal equinox, to roll out, but mentorship circle is going to be awesome.
Are you ready to deepen your spiritual journey? If so, let's take it to the next level together. I'm Lady Shiya, psychic, medium, doctor of divinity, and your witch coach with over 36 years of experience in witchcraft. I invite you to the Mystical Mentorship Circle. This is the haven you've been searching for, especially if you're an empath or thirsting for a like-minded community. We learn everything from shadow work, Reiki, runes, tarot, astrology, and even life skills that matter. The best part, you get all of this for only $25 a month. You're not just learning, you're growing alongside a supportive community that understands you. Plus, you get special perks like free monthly readings, discounts on live events, master classes, and personalized mentoring from yours truly, the Witch Coach. Let your journey begin now. Visit LadyShiya.com.
All right, so you want a reading on your second job and then the other reading on the Autism LLC? Am I understanding you correctly? Okay. Gotcha. Perfect. I understand now. Thank you. All right, Diana. So we're going to start our first one on, you want to know how to make it successful. Okay, so guidance on your second job first. We're going to start with that. So 1, 2, and 3. I see that you're not going to stay at that second job. What is it? What is your second job? Because I'm seeing that this is going to come to a close sooner than what you're expecting, sooner than what you're wanting. It seems like it's just not going to emotionally line up for you, and that you will be able to dance to the beat of your own drum, which tells me actually that you're going to be putting more effort into your LLC, I believe. Okay. So, because that Knight of Wands, that dancing to the beat of your own drum there, we have the Death card, Death and Rebirth, with the 8 of Cups walking away from it, going into the Knight of Wands, which is doing your own thing. Okay. So, I feel like this is not going to be a long-term thing, the second job. Okay. So, put what energy you need to in it to get what money you need out of it, but don't invest heavily emotionally into it. Use this as a launching point for you to get your LLC off the ground. Okay, so now let's see what we have for your LLC here, for your Autism LLC. Ooh, we have the Hangman. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have, the 10 of Cups. All right, so here's the thing. You're going to have to, in order to really make this work, and now both the readings are kind of coming together, the Hangman is the looking at things differently, changing your perspective, maybe getting some perspective from others. But it's also sacrificing things that are not helpful to you in order to gain said perspective. Okay? Going into the Queen of Swords, which is very boundary based. Okay? The Queen of Swords in this case feels like a business plan / rule set beyond just your standard business plan of like, it's not like a mission statement. It feels more like a value statement, and what's okay and what's not okay, and what your focus is that makes this different. Okay. And setting aside that this is what makes this unique. This is what makes this special and different, and where you really want to go with this. And then we have the 10 of Cups. In this deck, this is like total emotional fulfillment, people coming together. I see kids here playing, which could represent, autism kids and autism community and stuff like that, So I really feel like your LLC is going places, but you really need to sit down and outline your thinking process. Even if it's just you and AI having a chat and creating a document for yourself. Okay? Grant applications. Okay. That's the paperwork I'm seeing. Gotcha. Okay, because I see a real strong outline of, hey, this is something different. This is not just what we're doing, but this is our value set behind it. And yeah, that might very well be the grant application process for sure. And then the 10 of Cups, it works out. It's really bringing everything to the table that it needs to bring to the table, and including that emotional fulfillment of like, hey, this is my life's work right here. So yeah, it's huge, Diana. This is your true direction. This side job, your second job, is just to help get you there and bridge the gap. I'm not going to lie. So hopefully that answers all of your questions, my darling. And it's so good to see you back. I've missed you, my assassin queen, assassina. All right, so here we go. Yeah, no, the second job is not to replace your first. No, it's just a stopgap, supplemental income. So yes, here we go, Diana, for you. Money, money unto thee, abundant wealth, 3 times 3, with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Ooh, the energy tonight. All right, Jonathan, your habanero self ready? Are you going to do this? You wanted Reiki, or do you wanted, because I think you said Reiki and then the combo, right? So I would not advise doing your habanero during Reiki. So are you still wanting the Reiki, or you want any of this tomorrow? What did you decide on, Jonathan? Wow, that's pretty cool. The spell first. Okay. So for anybody who was wondering what the spell is for tonight, it's pretty fucking powerful, not gonna lie.
Have you felt it? That pressure in your chest? That fire under your skin? Like something inside you is trying to wake up? The Lion's Gate is wide open. Sirius aligns with the pyramids. The number 8 loops like infinity, calling you to reclaim your path, your voice, your power. This is Roar and Rise, my signature Lion's Gate spell, cast only on August 7th and August 8th. I place the flame of intention before a sphere of clear quartz, focusing its light onto the statue of Aradia, Queen of the Witches, illuminating the moment you rise into your sovereignty. This isn't about becoming powerful. It's about remembering that you already are, and to guide you even deeper. A 3-card reading aligned with the portal itself. What truth is ready to ignite? What clarity the light reveals? And what path opens when you finally roar? Each is $13, or claim both together for $21. Join me for this sacred working. Cast live during the Lion's Gate on Thursday and Friday only. Free 1-card readings and Reiki on every live, and multiple drawings for full mini readings both days. Don't miss this portal. Step through it.
Whew. I am just like, oh wow. Tonight's amazing. Okay. So, Jonathan is ready. So here we go, Jonathan. You're going to have to tell us how this habanero thing went. You're going to need Reiki after that. Call upon the God and Goddess. Call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, Spirit of all, to assist me in casting this Roar and Rise Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty for my friend and brother, Jonathan Gray. Oh, that's wonderful, Anne. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light is streamed to wake the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire, pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open, wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will, Jonathan rises, shines, and he is still. with free will to all and harm to none. As we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Diana, did I do your money spell? I can't remember. Ooh. Wow. Wow. All right. I guess am too energetically linked with you, Jonathan, because I am feeling that burn. Holy hell. All right. I need something to drink right now, which is going to be my coffee here. How is that habanero, buddy? You eating that ice cream now? Ooh. I am sweating. This is what happens when I connect with you guys energetically and somebody does something like eating a habanero. Should have known better, but that's okay. All right, let's look at your reading here. So what is the roar? What's the truth, Jonathan, within you that's ready to be spoken or lived without fear? This is the Two of Pentacles, the balance of your nature, to balance out yourself and your spiritual self and your mundane self, you know? Now, you've, and this is also what I'm feeling from this also, Jonathan, for you, is the light and the dark. Okay, this is truly your calling. You are meant to be the gray. You are definitely meant to be the gray. Yeah, you're in the Oklahoma heat. I'm in the New York not so heat. So that's great. We're not so heaty at the moment, thankfully. Next here we have, what is the light? What's the clarity or gift that Sirius is illuminating for you as it aligns with the pyramids? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the light is abundance. When you're standing in the gray, you become a portal of abundance for yourself and for those around you. Nice. And the path, where is the energy of this portal going to carry you? Here comes the sun, little darling. It's all right. Do, 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 do. I mean, the sun. Yeah. That's that sunshine coming out after the rain. That's the moment of like, yes, the sun has come. Beautiful. Beautiful. Only those who know what the dark depths of winter are like really truly appreciate this card for the sun, you know, but yeah. No, I don't want to trade you. Sorry, Jonathan. Ooh, so wow, powerful. Now, I'm going to leave your Sirius star burning for your Reiki, my friend. Okay? And we're going to leave that going. I love how have you guys noticed how the light is coming through this onto the statue of Aradia and illuminating her? Is that not cool as shit? I sent the first picture to Amy when I was testing the spell earlier because I wrote the spell today and Amy was getting a Reiki session. She called in right after I'd finished doing it and I'm like, oh my God, I got to show you what this looks like. Holy shit. So yeah. Okay, so what are we doing Reiki for you for tonight, my friend? Let me just, I'm going to move this back and let Sirius Star continue to glow while we do your Reiki. Now, here's the thing. When I'm doing Reiki for other people on the live, I'm focusing specifically on them. Does not mean that you won't get Reiki and that you can't enjoy the meditation journey of the Reiki with me and with Jonathan. But my focus is on Jonathan. I won't be asking for requests, but the Reiki energy will be there for you to claim for yourself as well because it's universal and it's unending. So don't feel like you're taking anything away from Jonathan by claiming some of that Reiki energy for yourself. I am simply guiding and energetically connected with Jonathan while I'm doing it. Total chakra blast. You got it. All right, so here we go. Jonathan, focusing on you.
Greetings and welcome. I'm here to guide you through a Reiki healing journey. In the quiet whispers of the night, beneath a tapestry woven with glittering stars and the ethereal glow of the northern lights, there exists a sanctuary for the soul. This is not just any garden. It is a realm where the mind's turmoil meets the tranquility of nature and healing begins. Right now, in this sacred space we have created here, your journey into deep healing and profound peace through Reiki begins. Remember to type in your Reiki healing requests in the comments for targeted Reiki for your needs. Tag others who may need Reiki as well. You can also submit healing Reiki requests for others also. For example, you can ask for Reiki for healing or easing a physical pain or ailment, such as your back, your knees, or any other pain. Perhaps you have anxiety or are hurting emotionally. You can request Reiki to heal your emotions and provide calm, clear thinking. If you have a friend or loved one that is sick or hurting, you can ask for Reiki for them to heal from whatever they need. Just type your healing request in the comments, and I will focus Reiki towards your need and theirs. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and prepare to receive healing Reiki energy and embark on a meditation that not only promises relaxation, but also spiritual rejuvenation. We journey together now to the Garden of Serenity, a garden that exists inside our hearts and outside of time. As you settle into this moment, imagine yourself stepping into a peaceful, lush garden. The soft murmur of a fountain fills the air, mingling with the scent of night-blooming flowers. Above, the sky is a velvet canvas, dotted with countless stars and painted with the vibrant colors of the aurora borealis. Feel the cool night air against your skin as you find a comfortable place to sit beside the gentle fountain. Here, under the night sky, you are safe, you are valued, and you are about to connect with the healing powers of Reiki. Let go of the day's burdens as we begin this journey together. Remember to ask for the targeted healing that you or your loved ones need in the comments below. Take a deep breath in through your nose, slowly filling your lungs with the cool, fragrant air of the garden. Hold it for a moment, and as you exhale the breath through your mouth, imagine releasing all the tension and stress that has been weighing on your shoulders. With each breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation, each muscle letting go and relaxing, each thought gently fading into the background. Inhale peace, seeing a clean white energy enter your body. Exhale tension, letting it fall from your breath into the ground. Let the rhythm of your breathing guide you deeper into a state of complete relaxation, preparing your body and mind for the healing that is flowing from me to you. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originates from Japan. It is a technique that involves the channeling of universal life energy through the hands of the practitioner into the body of the receiver. As you are listening to this guided meditation, I am tapping into this universal energy to facilitate healing for you and for those you have requested healing for. All who are present, who we focus on, and who watch this now, or even watch it later, will have access to this energy. In your mind's eye, as you rest in this garden, visualize and feel this healing energy flowing into you, soothing and revitalizing every part of your being. Visualize a warm, glowing light enveloping you, seeping through your skin, muscles, and bones. Feel it in your heart, soothing your emotions and leaving you with a sense of peace and well-being. Feel it healing, feel it mending, feel it replenishing every cell with vibrant energy. Feel it leaving you relaxed yet full of energy, with the energy going to every area that is hurting and leaving warmth and peace in place of pain. Look around you in your mind's eye. The garden is alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the whisper of the wind. The fountain's water cascades with a rhythmic, hypnotic sound, each drop reflecting the moonlight and the dancing colors of the northern lights. Notice the softness of the grass beneath you, the fragrance of jasmine and lavender in the air, enhancing your relaxation. This garden is a sanctuary, a sacred space created for healing and reflection. Lift your gaze to the heavens. The stars shine with a clarity only seen away from the city lights, each one a beacon of hope and peace. The northern lights swirl in magnificent ribbons of green, blue, and violet, a spectacular display of nature's beauty. Feel these celestial bodies' energy as part of the universal life force used in Reiki. Allow their light to wash over you, bringing with it healing and peace that transcends all understanding. Focus now on your personal healing intentions. Whether it is physical pain, emotional stress, or spiritual seeking, hold your intention clearly in your mind. Feel the Reiki energy intensify as it aligns with your needs, flowing more purposefully through your body. Visualize this energy as a bright light, growing in intensity, targeting areas of discomfort or imbalance, restoring them with every cycle of your breath. As you continue to embrace the healing energy, remember to type your Reiki healing requests into the comments below. Share what you wish to release or manifest, and let our collective energy support your healing journey. Feel the power of community and shared intention, knowing that as you type your request, you are not alone. Others are here, each with their own stories, each supporting you in your healing. Now, fully immerse yourself in the celestial spectacle above. Imagine the northern lights as a curtain of divine energy, cascading its healing power upon you. Each color vibrates with life. Each movement of the lights massages your aura, cleansing and fortifying. Draw this celestial energy down into your crown, feeling it permeate your being, aligning your spirit with the universe's vast, compassionate heart. Search within yourself for any remaining pockets of tension or resistance. Visualize the Reiki energy as warm, soothing water, washing over these areas, loosening tightness, dissolving worries, and clearing blockages. Allow yourself to let go completely. Trust in the healing process. With each breath, release these last vestiges of stress and feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your true self. As our session nears its conclusion, take a moment to reflect on the journey you've undertaken in this garden under the stars. Notice the changes in your body, mind, and spirit. Feel the deeper sense of peace, the renewed energy, the heightened awareness of your inner world. Embrace a heart full of gratitude for this experience, for the healing received, and for the beauty of the universe that supports and nurtures us all. Begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the physical connection to your body reawaken. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly open your eyes, returning to full consciousness with a renewed sense of peace and vitality. Stretch gently, feeling the fluidity of your movements, appreciative of the healing and relaxation you've experienced. Thank you for your presence and participation in this Reiki meditation. Your energy and intention have contributed to the sacredness of this healing space. As we close, carry with you the peace and healing you have experienced this Reiki healing session. And remember that this garden beneath the stars is always here for you. May you walk forward into your world refreshed, healed, and whole. We look forward to welcoming you back to this tranquil spot in future sessions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow and share so we can invite more people to come and share in the good vibes. Namaste. The divine within me sees and honors the divine within you. Take a moment to let me know how this Reiki healing session has impacted you today.
All right, so we are on last call, just so you know. Natty, tell me what you would like your free mini reading on today. And Maria, you're going to be up next. Was it you doing on you, or you said for your daughter? Is she on the live with you now? And Maria, just so you know, Reiki isn't for manifestation. Reiki is for healing and energy cleansing. Manifestation is a spell thing, not a Reiki thing. Okay? Reiki is just divine energy for healing, anything you would go to a doctor for, you know? So how are you feeling, Jonathan? Meanwhile, we are going to do, for everybody who's left, pick a number from 1 to 20, and that will be our final drawing for the night. You guys pick a number from 1 to 20. I will have my random number generator come up with a number, and whoever gets on it or closest will get a free mini reading. So there you go. You'd like to know how to identify the things you need to release. Okay, excellent. So let's see how to identify the things that you need to release. How do you identify these things you need to release? Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and then the Emperor. So first you need to sit with yourself and step into the fact that you are powerful, and look at anything that makes you not feel powerful and see what your foundational belief is about that thing, and then claim power over that belief. I mean, that's pretty simple as it gets with that Queen of Wands, sitting with your power, sitting with yourself, and then seeing what your foundational belief is around that thing, and then reclaiming your power or reframing your belief about it afterwards. Okay. So yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor for you is definitely a path of reclaiming your power. So again, sitting with yourself, and anything that makes you feel less than needs to be identified. And then once you look at your core beliefs on why it makes you feel less than, it will help you find the things that need to be released and let go of. So that's a pretty fucking clear answer in my book. I believe that the tarot should be very practical. All right, so let's see I'm going to give you guys until the end of Maria's spell, or her daughter's spell. She's here, and what's her name, Maria? What is her name? Get this lined up right. Because it's all about the right alignment, right? This whole spell is about alignment. Ace of Pentacles has been teasing you. Well, that means you need to look at your foundational belief set. Oh, show. Your knee feels better. Excellent. How's your energy, though? Overall. Maya. Okay, Maya. What a beautiful name. All right. I call upon the God and Goddess. I call upon the Lord and Lady. I call upon the Spirit of the universe, the Spirit of all, to assist us with this roar and rise Lion's Gate spell of sovereignty for our friend and Maria's daughter, Maya. I place this flame where stars align, where Sirius casts her ancient sign. Through crystal lens, her light is streamed to wake the power once only dreamed. Quartz holds the fire pure and bright, reflecting strength in Leo's light. It shines on she who walks with flame. Aradia, Queen, I call your name. The portals open wide and near. I cast off silence, doubt, and fear. With roaring heart and sovereign will, Maya rises, shines, and is still. With free will to all and harm to none, as we will, it is now done. So mote it be. Jen, sufficient enough for whatever the fuck you may want. I can't math at the top of my head because I've got several things down, but because I've got your old balance plus the new balance minus the one thing you got. So I just looking at it, know you have enough for whatever you may want. So would you like the spell tonight? All right, so Maria, am I doing the spell and reading combo, or am I doing a spell for you as well? Am I doing the spell and reading combo for Maya? I just love how the candle aligns and lights up Aradia. Ooh, God, the magic has been intense tonight. Okay, the combo for her as well. Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure before I move to close the spell. So here we go. The roar, Maya. What is the truth within you that's ready to be spoken or lived without fear? Here we have... Yes, please, what, Jen? You're going to have to spell it out. I'm sorry, I'm not a mind reader. I'm a psychic. There's a difference. So the roar that's within you, the truth that's ready to be spoken or lived without fear is... I will say discipline. Okay, you need to live your discipline, your rule set, your nose to the grindstone. This Eight of Pentacles, doubling down, putting the time, effort, and energy into things, honoring your cycles, that sort of thing. Here with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is the truth to be lived without fear of just putting yourself into a place of discipline. to get done what you need to do. And that is the voice the portal's amplifying is your goals and determination to get it done and discipline to get it done. Okay? The light, what clarity or gift you moist have discipline. Yes, Jonathan loves the word moist these days. Apparently he thinks it upsets people, so he says it intentionally just to get under people's skin. Moist, 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 moist. Moister than an oyster. All right. What is the light, Myra, for you? Okay, Maya. Sorry, I'm calling you Myra instead of Maya. So Maya, the light, the clarity, the gift that Sirius is illuminating for you as it aligns with the pyramids, cutting through the confusion, revealing your power. We have the Empress. And I always say for this one, it's the old Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and bring you peace. This is telling you that if you walk towards your goal with that discipline, with that softness, and just kind of one step at a time, one day at a time, sweet goddess, okay, then you will have the universe working on your behalf with you. So that's the clarity and the gift, okay? Jarek's guessing 3 now. Okay, cool. And then the path, where the energy of this portal will carry you when you step forward with courage and claim your sovereignty. And here we have, is that meant to be reversed? Yes, it is. The reversed Page of Cups. And this is finally divorcing yourself from the narcissist in your life. This is finally taking your power back from the narcissist in your life. You're awfully young to have narcissists in your life. What the hell? All right. How old is she, Maria? Because this is a narcissistic breaking of power and control over you. And man, for a young person like yourself to have that, holy shitballs. All right. But yeah, if you walk this path, then that power of the narcissist over you is the gift that you can take from this Lionsgate portal. Okay. Jen, would you be okay doing your spell tomorrow too? Because I don't know why, but I am just starting to hit a wall energetically. The wall is coming up, and I think that if you're going to come on the live tomorrow, I will have more energy for you to be able to do that. But for whatever reason, yeah, you're awfully young to be dealing with that level of narcissistic bullshit. So, I mean, poor thing. You're younger than my son, so yeah, poor thing. Wow. All right. Whew. As the Sirius star moves out of its alignment, its light will stay within you, illuminating your heart and your soul as you journey forward. And now we douse the candle flame until we cast the spell again. So mote it be. What did the fish say when he hit a wall? Damn. That's hilarious, John. That's actually fucking hilarious. That is the first hilarious dad joke you have told. Truly hilarious. I don't know if you can read it on my face.
And
Whoops.
welcome.
Stop.
I'm here to guide.
Stop. But yeah, the energy is starting to flag a little bit. And it's like, ooh, even with my wolf brewed coffee, it's like, wow. So Jen, I will leave it your call. Yeah? Okay, cool. So we'll do your spell tomorrow, and it'll be a great time to be had by all. All right, so let's do our 1 to 20 here. So, hey Siri, give me a random number from 1 to 20. 13. So did anybody... Oh, Jonathan, you chose 14. You're the closest to it. What's your 3-card question tonight for a mini reading? You're our final mini reading of the evening. Did you know that trees actually poop? No, but I know that they splooge everywhere every spring with all their fucking pollen. I call pollen tree splooge. I know. Pleasant, right? How are you guys enjoying astral projections as our background music tonight? Wolf and I were talking about doing a Reiki thing later, a Reiki event thing, and we were talking about different tracks, and astral projection came up, and I'm like, oh, I haven't played that in a while. It's how we get number 2 pencils. Oh, that's funny, Jarek. That's funny. Here, I'll give you Jonathan's button. That's the Jonathan button. Trees poop. It's how we get number 2 pencils. That's cute. All right. So what's your question, Jonathan? Meanwhile, guys, do not forget that we have this beautiful, excellent, wonderful new, where is it? What the hell did I do with it? Where's my promo? Oh, there it is. Wonderful new shadow work group. If you haven't been a part of it, you should think about it.
You've spent your life hiding parts of yourself, the anger, the grief, the fear, the shame, told they were too messy, too much, too wrong to bring into the light. But those shadows, they're not your weakness, they're the map to your healing. Welcome to a space where the truth of who you are is not only allowed, it's honored. This is Sacred Shadow Healing, a witch-led circle for those ready to do the real work. The uncomfortable, honest, powerful work of facing what's been buried and learning how to hold it with love. Inside the group, you'll find structure and support, guided shadow work prompts, detailed guides to help you integrate your shadow, live sessions, private Zoom gatherings, a community that doesn't flinch when you speak your truth. Here, you are not broken. Here, we don't bypass pain. We walk through it together. We learn to listen to our shadows, and we begin to heal from the roots up. It's $20 a month to join, and it might just change your life. Your healing begins in the shadows. We're here when you're ready.
John, what I'm seeing, first of all, is it is going to bring you money, but you're going to be hard-pressed to hold on to it because you're going to be wanting to spend money at every fucking other vendor that's there, okay? The main thing is for you to speak from your heart space and to have confidence in yourself with this Ace of Cups and to claim the strength that you will get from these community connections. So it's going to bring you some awesome shit. So I'm happy for this for you. I think it's going to be a great thing. And message me and let me know how it's going when you think about it, okay? Meanwhile, you guys, I am beat. So we're going to do our Lionsgate portal meditation during tomorrow's live on the actual day of the portal. The height of the portal, it is open and it is strong tonight because we began our night already with that energy going and it feels powerful. But more tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow is going to be an amazing time for some more Lionsgate portal readings, okay? So I love you all. I love you all. And don't forget to check out Sacred Shadow Healing. All right. You can learn more at ladyshiya.com. Meanwhile, merry meet, merry part until we meet.